Murder on the Orient Express is a detective novel written by Agatha Christie and published in 1934. It features her famous detective, Hercule Poirot, and is set aboard a luxurious train called the Orient Express. The novel begins with the introduction of the main characters and their backgrounds. In the winter of 1934, the luxurious Orient Express embarked on its renowned journey across Europe. Amidst the breathtaking landscapes and opulent surroundings, a chilling murder took place on the train, setting the stage for one of Agatha Christie's most famous works, Murder on the Orient Express. This captivating tale of mystery and suspense has captivated readers for decades. In this account, we delve into the intricate details of the case and accompany the brilliant Belgian detective Hercule Poirot as he unravels the web of deceit surrounding the murder. Chapter 1. All aboard the Orient Express. The Orient Express, known for its elegance and splendor, was preparing to depart from Istanbul's Circasi terminal. Passengers from different walks of life boarded the train, each with their own intriguing stories and motivations. The story starts when Hercule Poirot boards the Orient Express, traveling from Istanbul to Calais. The train is full of passengers from various backgrounds, including an American businessman, a Russian princess, a British colonel, a Hungarian count, a Swedish missionary, and many others. Among the passengers is also a man named Ratchet, an American tycoon who seems to be constantly paranoid and fearful for his life. Among them was Samuel Ratchet, an American businessman with a dubious reputation, who attracted suspicion from his fellow passengers. Chapter 2. A Murder in the Night. The tranquility of the Orient Express was shattered one fateful night when a piercing scream pierced the air. The lifeless body of Samuel Ratchet was discovered in his compartment, brutally murdered. Poirot, renowned for his detective skills, was called upon to solve the case. Poirot takes charge of the investigation, and it becomes apparent that the murderer is still on the train since no one could have entered or left during the snowstorm. Poirot interviews each passenger, unraveling their connections to the victim and their potential motives. The train, stranded due to a snowstorm, became a closed-off crime scene, heightening the tension among the passengers. Poirot interviews each passenger, unraveling their connections to the victim and their potential motives. As he delves deeper into the case, he uncovers a complex web of secrets and hidden identities. It is revealed that Ratchet's real name is Cassetti, and he was responsible for the kidnapping and murder of a young girl named Daisy Armstrong years ago. It turns out that all the passengers on the train have a direct or indirect connection to the Armstrong family and have a motive for seeking revenge on Cassetti. The Armstrong family tragedy deeply affected everyone involved, leading them to join forces to bring justice to the murderer. However, as Poirot interrogates each passenger, he realizes that there are inconsistencies in their testimonies and a discrepancy between the evidence and the accounts given. Poirot eventually concludes that the murder was not committed by an outsider seeking revenge, but by one of the passengers themselves. Chapter 3. Hercule Poirot's investigation begins. Hercule Poirot meticulously examined the crime scene, searching for clues that could shed light on the killer's identity. The missing murder weapon, a bloody dagger, became a crucial piece of evidence. Poirot conducted detailed interviews with each passenger, dissecting their alibis and scrutinizing their behavior for any inconsistencies. As suspicions grew, Poirot uncovered hidden motives and personal vendettas, revealing a complex web of relationships and secrets. Poirot, torn between his belief in justice and his duty as a detective, ultimately decides not to turn the passengers over to the authorities. He realizes that they all acted out of a deep sense of justice and personal grief for the Armstrong family. Instead, he fabricates an alternative solution to the case, making it seem like an outsider committed the murder and escaped. Chapter 4. Unraveling the Threads. Poirot delved deeper into the lives of the passengers, uncovering a series of connections and intertwined narratives. The seemingly unrelated characters were tied to Samuel Ratchet in unexpected ways, and their motives for wanting him dead began to emerge. As Poirot untangled the threads, a dark and sinister secret was revealed, connecting the passengers and shedding light on the heart of the murder. Chapter 5. The Twist. As Poirot neared the truth, He encountered unexpected twists and turns. The investigation led him to question the reliability of the evidence and the motives of each suspect. Poirot's keen observation skills and unmatched deductive reasoning allowed him to piece together the puzzle, exposing shocking truths and challenging the assumptions of both the passengers and the readers. Chapter 6: The Revelation. In a dramatic climax, Poirot gathered all the suspects and revealed the identity of the murderer. The truth sent shockwaves through the train as the intricate plot unfolded, leaving the passengers stunned by the complexity of the crime and the depths of human nature. Poirot's meticulous unraveling of the mystery showcased his brilliance as a detective and solidified his place as one of literature's iconic characters. Chapter 7: The Aftermath. After the revelation, the passengers grappled with the consequences of the murder and the secrets that had been exposed. The journey on the Orient Express, once associated with elegance and luxury, now bore the weight of a gruesome crime. Each character faced their own reckoning, reflecting on the choices they had made and the price they had paid. The passengers disembarked the Orient Express, seemingly relieved that the murderer has been brought to justice. However, they are left to carry the burden of their actions and the moral dilemma they faced on that fateful journey. Poirot, on the other hand, is left to contemplate the complexities of justice and the thin line between right and wrong. Murder on the Orient Express is renowned for its intricate plot, compelling characters, and unexpected twist ending, making it one of Agatha Christie's most famous and beloved novels. Conclusion: Murder on the Orient Express stands as a timeless masterpiece, weaving together the elements of suspense, mystery, and human complexity. Did you like it? Tell us what you think of the video in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting videos.